I have manifested that only the right people come across this video because this message is only for a select few. I know the battles have been tough. I know you've been going on for a long time, but the things that you've been praying for, that you've been manifesting, are about to come into your life, and they're going to come in very swiftly. So right now, I want you to rest, because that is the major theme of this reading, is that whatever's coming into your life at this time is going to be massive. I see abundance and money raining down from the heavens into your hands, from the hands of God. And this is coming in with such a force that it's going to exhaust you almost. It's going to really tax your nervous system, because we can only contain what our nervous system is set at in terms of our financial thermometer. And when you allow blessings into your life, you have to be able to expand your nervous system to hold those blessings. So at this time, I really want you to rest. I really want you to go into stillness, because the energy that is coming in is very swift and it's very chaotic, but it's only because there has been so much pressure being built. All the things that you've been waiting for are being held back like a dam. And this has been going on for years because it was waiting for the perfect time. All of it was meant to flood into your life. It was all meant to happen suddenly. And that's with this swiftness as well, because this swift energy is bringing in intense energy. And it is all coming from the spiritual realm, because everything that you have desired up until this point has been waiting for you. You knew it was yours. You knew that you were meant to live a life of luxury. So I see this coming into your life, and it's really changing things around you. It's really reshuffling things in your life and reordering them. And it's coming with a lot of good news. I see you going forward with purpose and being someone who romanticizes life, that you wake up excited each day to live your life, to give back to others, and live in that state of abundance, because this is about your transformation. This isn't just about material wealth. This is about your legacy. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, I see so much abundance in your life. This was what really popped up at me when I first drew these cards earlier today. And it's really showing me that your transformation is complete, that you have reached the end of your period of struggle, and you are entering a new era where you live like royalty, like the queen or king that you are, and that you will have riches. And this is following that period of transformation. And this card is indicating that there's a hawk of some sort. So I see you being really focused on the future at this time and all the things that you want to go after. And I see you charging forth with your sword drawn high, really galloping into the distance, into the horizon, and going after all the things that bring you joy and purpose. And this is where these spiritual rewards are coming in with the Six of Pentacles reversed. It's showing me that there are hands of God letting go of money and showering you with it as you toil away, and you're just doing your thing. You are talented. You have the ability to make money. So this is confirmation that God wants you to go forth and go after anything that your heart desires. Just document it. Share it with the world. Create a social media page. Let people know about your business and just put it out there. Know that you are supported by God, so it doesn't matter what people think or what they don't think, if they encourage you or not, because you have God on your side, and He is going to bless you immensely. So the people that are meant to be in your life will come into your life, and they will support you in this endeavor. And I feel like this is just a very purpose-driven life that's awaiting for you, but you need to rest at this time, because you're going to be so busy. You're going to be doing all the things. You're going to be funding all the missions. I feel like you're able to do anything you want in this energy, and you can have anything you want, especially if you are living like royalty, because you will be given the supports that will help you fund your mission to advance God's kingdom, to do all the things that you want to do, even if you have so many ideas. It would have otherwise been impossible to go after it. But I think with God's help, that this way of living allows you to accomplish so much that you want to do, and it's all just part of living your life day to day. And so the foundations that you want to start and the causes that you want to support, or the missions that you want to fund, or all the ideas that you want to implement, or all the creative projects you want to pursue, now is the time to just do it. Like, stop thinking about it and just do it, and don't spend time wasting your life like scrolling on your phone. Like, put your phone down and really start to pursue the things that light you up, because this is what's going to drive this success going forward in your life. And it's going to be very prosperous, but you need to be willing to let go of your barriers, to allow the universe to shower you with love, to shower you with prosperity and gifts, because I feel like you otherwise would have turned your back to it. And despite you wanting it, I think on a subconscious level, you've been pushing it away up until now. But very recently, you've been feeling very worthy of the things that you want, knowing that you could achieve it, that you can take tangible steps towards it. And it's those initial steps that make things really concrete and make them real. And you're like, wow, I really can achieve this in this phase of my life. Like, I can have it in this phase of my life. And I have been given a vision from God to go after my dreams in terms of this vision I had years ago, and I'm revisiting it full circle. And I have created a foundation of something that I plan to be an empire, and I literally have put it out there in a day. I went from building the website to putting it out there in a day, and it's really just proving to me how fast we really can manifest, especially when we allow ourselves to acknowledge that initial stage is part of the process. It's part of building something real. And so with the Page of Wands, that I don't want you to be discouraged by the early stages, the infancy stages, the foundation stages, because it's all part of building that empire, that impact that will go beyond the foreseeable future from this point on. But you don't need to worry about that. This is about you doing these initial steps now and putting the ideas that you have out into the physical realm, like starting that business, starting that hobby, doing renovations to your house that you've been thinking about, all the things that you've been thinking about again and again and again for years. Is God, the universe, giving you permission to go after it. And there's no such thing as the right time. So I want you to take this swift energy and go with it and just take action. Take action on the ideas that you have. Implement projects that you want to go after, and just weave it all together, because it's all part of you and your authentic expression. And this is what this purpose is about. So I see you moving forward from this point of struggle, because life has been about that survival stage, and allowing yourself to follow your passions and your purpose allows you to move into a thriving point of view. So even if things largely remain unchanged, just that shift alone allows you to go from surviving to thriving, knowing that everything is part of the process and that you can make choices to live a fulfilling life and go after the things that you want to go after, because it's never been easier than now to go after the things that you want to do and receive backing behind it, especially from God, because we have the ability through internet, social media, to make a business or to document our creative pursuits and allow people to support us in our endeavors and get paid to exist. So I see that happening now, that you are getting paid to exist. And this is what is coming clear with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You are getting paid to exist. So that's what this message is about, and that your struggle is over. So I want you to rest and just soothe your nervous system and ground yourself in feeling safe and supported, because everything is about to reorchestrate. You wanted that struggle to be over. Well, guess what? It is, and it's going to change life as you know it. So that's the message I have for you. If you want to claim this message, comment 888 in the comments. Let me know if it resonated. save this video, share with others to spread the blessings, subscribe, follow for more. I put out new videos almost every single day. If you need any spiritual guidance, any rituals, any manifestation tools, you could visit my shop that's linked in the description as well as the pinned comments. Otherwise, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.